Alright, so I recently bought a mystery half brick from TCC. If you don't know what TCC is, it's basically just a magic company from around the world. I'm not too sure where it's actually located from, but yeah, so I bought one of these, and basically it's if you don't know what mystery half brick is, it's well, all the cards that you get are going to be sort of a mystery, and generally for a mystery bundle, you're gonna get things that sort of exceed the value of what you have inside of it. And so the price of this mystery half brick was actually 28 USD, but because of the summer discount, you can actually get it for closer for $24, $23.8. So yeah, so I mean, just for any custom deck of playing cards, or just for any six, just 6 decks of custom playing cards, $28 even without the discount, it's pretty cheap because that's less than $5 per deck. And in this economy, yeah, it's pretty good. So to have custom decks for this is going to be pretty exciting. So without further ado, let's open this up. So let's crack this bad boy open. I actually received this on Friday, but I actually didn't have time to film it because it was the end of the week. So now I'm opening it on Monday. So yes, I'm filming this the day before it actually releases. Usually I edit my videos in advance, but I can't really do that in this case, so I have to hustle a bit. Oh, we got a, why is there an extra deck? I don't know why there's an extra deck in here, but I'm not gonna be complaining. So this is the ultimate, I think this is called the ultimate blue. Actually, you know what? I'll put like an entire list of what you can get over here. But yes, this is actually one of the decks that you can get in the mystery box. So this is a Eve. Why is that? Is that an English too? Eve Klein deck. Yeah. So for some of these, you can actually get them in a large variety of colors. There was actually a light blue one that existed, but I'm not sure if this one actually existed beforehand, or was released individually. I think that this is the first time this was released individually. So I'll just crack this open, and we'll see what happens with this. I think I've seen the back design for this before. I was like, okay, well that's not entirely the most exciting. So pretty cool tuck box, right? There's a line that goes through it, and then there's this nice little white border on the tongue flap, which is quite nice. You have some debossing over here, which is nice. Some embossing. So yeah, generally a pretty nice tuck case. We take a look at these cards. I'm not sure how to feel about this ace. It's very 2000s with the gradient from white to black, and then there's also the text that goes on top of the ace, which I'm like, okay, that's interesting, I guess. Let's take a look at the backs. I mean, they're all right. You have this nice blocky gradient that goes from a lighter blue to a darker blue, and then you have this blue white line. So yeah, yeah, they exist. They handle quite interestingly. I mean, for Taiwan cards, or for any sort of Asian Asian country like printed deck, they always handle a bit differently from USPCC or Cardamundi. Or I mean, look, every company handles differently, but they have a very distinct feel about them. Jokers, not the biggest fan of them. 10 of Hearts, 10 of Hearts gaff cards. That's pretty cool, honestly. That's a pretty cool thing. Let's just go through the pips really fast because we have more decks to go through. I was just really shocked because all of these actually have really light customization. Like you can see, like there's a blue border around these cards, around these pips. But then when you get to the quartz, they're just completely normal, except for like the blue borders around the pips as well. So it's just really surprised about that. I was like, wait, hold up. Why is everything customized except for the quartz? So that's just, yeah, that's just sort of an interesting thing. It's kind of tacky to my taste. Okay, I mean, it kind of looks like a clover. I kind of like that. But yeah, it's kind of tacky. The faces are definitely on the tacky side. The backs, they're all right. They're all right. So yeah, that's that for this first deck, which I'm surprised I even got, and I don't know why it was actually outside the box. So yeah, whatever. So this is the mystery, this is the half brick, which is nice because it actually comes in it's like in a slipcase, and it's actually made in a good material. So some examples of half brick boxes are these, right? So these are the most common format for half brick boxes, right? Very simple. These are just like cardboard or like some type of matte paper. You can just open them like that. So they're pretty regular, but this time they actually give you, I mean, it's still in cardboard, but it's actually quite nice because it actually has this nice laminated paper, and you have the logo stamped in foil, in red foil over here. So you're getting your money's worth if you buy one of these. But let's take a look at all the decks. Now here, I think I'll actually take this this half brick box to Cardistry-Con. That wouldn't be a bad idea. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, so these are all the decks that we have. I'll go with the one that I know first. So actually, I'll just throw them all out. So I'll go with the deck that I know first, and this is the Silent Focus playing cards, which I already have in my collection. So I honestly predicted that I would get one of these, but if you don't know what these look like, this is what they look like. They're illustrated by a Korean artist named Lee K. And yeah, basically each card is individualized or customized with the focus on the eyes. So the eyes are the windows to the soul, and basically you can tell the emotions just based off of looking at the eyes. So that's why it's called silent playing cards. So yeah, each of these are customized, and each of these pips are also customized as well with the customized court cards. So this is a very nice deck of cards, like so, right? Obviously this is not in order because I already used and shuffled the hell of these, but yeah, these are pretty nice. They don't handle that well, but they are very aesthetically pleasing, and yeah, they look nice. So that is our well, our bonus deck, I guess. Or our first mystery deck on top of this one. All right, so I'll just place them off to the side for now. So I'll place them here where you can see them. Yeah, I should probably get a bigger table or something. The next deck, I'll go from right to left. The next deck that we have is Fluid Art playing cards. And yeah, this is another TCC deck. So all of these are mainly going to be TCC decks, except for a couple of here and there. Oh, also, I just realized that we got a extra playing card over here. This is a card from one of their decks. I think it was called like Mucha or something like that. But yes, this is one of their expensive decks, and I guess they give out these cards as like a promo card or something. But yeah, these are their cards. You can tell that this is a metallic ink, very reminiscent of old souvenir-esque playing cards where you have like an image there in one way. But yeah, these are very elegant. Yeah, they're very nice. You can tell the art is over here. But yeah, it's just one card, but I still appreciate it. So I'll place everything here, and yeah, okay. So actually, yeah, I'll open the Fluid Art cards, and we have working cellophane, which is nice. I always love my working pull tabs for my cellophane. There we go. Let's break these bad boys up. You have this nice pearlescent paper, right, with this marble-esque texture. It goes inside the box as well. And let's take these bad boys out. An ad card. Okay, so that's the ace. The joker. The jokers was just, yeah. So wait, there's 3 cards. Oh, that's interesting. 3 cards. I did not expect 3 cards. So it's the Ace of Spades, the 2 of Spades, and then so on. So these are basically just the shape of the shape of the pips, and then they basically just clipped like an image on top of it. Okay, they're sad, they're gray, they're depressed. Okay, so the aces, so the black cards are black, and then the red cards are white, it seems. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can also see this marble texture as well. Yeah, I mean, generally it's what you would expect, right? Oh boy, they don't feel that great. Let's take a look at the backs. Oh, they're pretty soft. I like that. I mean, yeah, they're kind of soft. So these are the backs. I mean, they're kind of bland. They're just kind of a picture of just like this marble texture, which is fine. I mean, we've seen that with block playing cards where they just have like the texture there. But this, I don't know. It's kind of yeah. I mean, at least for block playing cards, that was like borderless. Here, there's like a border. I mean, it's all right, but it's, yeah. Here, let's give them a fan. They feel kind of papery, so they feel interesting. So yeah, that is the fluid art playing cards. They're all right. I mean, they're all right, or whatever the meme is. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. Actually, you know what? I'll save the special decks for later. I lied. This is, I believe this is one of their new decks. I don't remember what it's actually called. See, you would expect me to actually know what I'm talking about most of the time. Oh wait, Kingstar Playing Card Company. Okay, yeah, Kingstar. We've already. I've mentioned Kingstar a couple of times throughout my channel. Okay, this is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. We can work with that. Oh, nice embossing on the tuck case over here. There's nice embossing. You can tell that there is this nice little detail over here. Okay, let's give them a crack. But yeah, you would expect me to do more research into this, but I mean, you know, very natural, unprompted videos are kind of fun as well. This is an art card, I guess, and then this is a double backer, which I don't know why a magician would actually use this. A blank card, and then oh, this is a gaff for the Ace of Spades, and this is an art card, I guess. Oh, I guess it's supposed to like continue on this. No. Oh, that's weird. Oh, is this just like a random? Is this just like a random card? I guess it's just a random card. All right. So we have the Ace of Spades. Okay, so they're all the same faces. So this is very similar to the Lotus, to the Echo playing cards by Lotus in Hand, where they just have like a circle in the center. Well, I guess in this case it would be closer to the School of Cardistry playing cards, where there's like sort of these details in the side, but they still have pips. Wait, hold up, the pips aren't. Hold up. Hold up. It took me a while to realize, but the pips are on different corners. So when you do a normal fan, it has like the cardistry fan like that. But what's interesting is that if you actually fan these, reverse fan these, if you reverse fan these, you'll get the pips, which. That's new. That's very new. I did not expect that. Okay. It took me a while to process that, but all the faces are the same. You get this ribbon running down the side, which allows you to get this fan over here, which is quite nice. Yeah. I mean, honestly, these handle pretty well. These honestly handle quite well. Let's give them a fan from the backs. Yeah. Yeah, these handle quite nicely. I mean, aside from just a weird couple nitpicks here and there, I think that this is honestly a pretty nice deck. I don't know why there's a gaffed Ace of Spades. This is the weirdest deck to put gaffs in, because this is one of the furthest things I would consider like a Magic deck. But yeah, this is the deck. Interesting, I guess. Let's go with cardistry offset playing cards. I mean, honestly, if you've seen cardistry touch is stuff before, you'll know what their style is. Yeah, I mean, this is one of their decks. I think there's the green one, which is was it, or did they call it khaki? I don't remember what they called it, but yeah, basically they had two different colorways for the offset playing cards they had, yeah, but they're not really active anymore. Like, Cardistry Touch's website is down. We haven't heard from them in a while, so I guess this is a deck from a dead company now. But what's really cool about the Cardistry Touch tuck cases is that they swivel outwards, like so, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you've seen that a whole bunch with the Cardistry Touch Origins, but yeah, they replaced the material for this, because for the Cardistry Touch Origins, they actually had a different material. I guess this is what they get for changing to USPCC during this era. Not that they had a choice, but yeah. So what's really interesting about the offset playing cards is they have an ad card. They have that. Wait, do they only have one ad card? I didn't know USPCC allowed you to only print one ad card. But yeah, basically, what's interesting about the offset playing cards is that they're pretty similar to a concept that my friend Pablo Frey G made. Is that they're like misprinted, right? They're like misprinted off to the side and whatnot. So you can tell that these are misprinted, right? Because everyone memes on the fact that USPCC always misprints their cards. So they're like, what if we misprinted our cards on purpose this time? And yeah, that's yeah, it's pretty cool, So the spades are misprinted off to the right. The diamonds are misprinted off to the bottom right. The clubs are misprinted off to the top right. Yeah. Okay, I know my directions. And the hearts are misprinted downwards. So yeah, and you could see that in the back design as well, or the back designs as well. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But yeah, these are the offset playing cards by, I almost said misprint, by Cardistry Touch, which is now a defunct cardistry company unless they make a comeback. And yeah, that's that. Pretty cool. But obviously only for cardistry, because I mean, if you showed like a layperson one of these like cards, like I think that, like, I've already had people say like, yeah, it's the seven of clovers, or the seven of puppy's feet. I don't think that if they see this, their mind's gonna be blown. So yeah, better not prefer Magic with these. And then next, yeah, let's go with these. These are the Kingdoms playing cards, which is one of their. I think this was one of their. This was one of the Kickstarter projects for ARC playing cards. So you can already tell that this is going to be extremely fancy just from the fact that there is a slip case over here, and this has a cutout as well. So that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, you can tell that there's a lot of gold foil over here. And let's just pop these bad boys open. I don't know why I say that. It's so cringe. It's like 2000s called. They want their words back. It's freaking bad boys. Who said that? Oh, okay. There we go. And this is the tuck case. You have these nice embossed details and debossed details as well, I think. No, I think it's mainly embossed. And then you also have some foil on the text as well, like so. And yeah, you can tell that this is a very nice back design. It's almost very, yeah, very regal in some way, right? So let's open these up, and you can tell from the inside. Okay, so this is the ad card, Kingdoms playing cards, a nice green ad card. is that a double? Yeah, okay, so we have a double backer. And then we have the two jokers, which are these two custom playing card keys, which is pretty nice, So we have one that's blue, and then we have one that's red. And then we have the playing cards. So what I realized from TCC or ARC playing cards is that they actually print it's actually in different order. Like they're usually for USPCC or for Cardamundi or for every other company, it goes from Ace of Hearts to King of Hearts, Ace of Clubs to King of Clubs, King of Diamonds to Ace of Diamonds, and then Ace of Spades, King of Spades to Ace of Spades. But usually they have a different order, which is interesting. So you have the Ace of Spades, which has I think there's a bit of metallic ink over there, actually. The whole thing is in metallic ink. I think only the center details for the Ace of Hearts is metallic ink. You have some custom pips over here. Also, they inverted the order. Usually it's the number first and then it's the suit, but now they invert the order, which is sort of interesting. Custom placements, I think. Yeah, custom placements for the pips. Okay, so we have some custom artwork for the courts. That's quite nice. Is that going to be the same? Okay, that's going to be very confusing if you're using it for Magic. Oh, so the courts are all different. I was worried that they would have like copy pasting it like all throughout, but it's nice that they have different formats. Okay, that's a diamond. That looks quite nice. And then that's the Ace of Diamonds, and then and then the spades, which look like spades. And yeah, those are the faces. Yeah, quite nice. Yeah, I'm still not used to having the pips walk first. Let's take a look at the backs, which is exactly what you expect, right? Very fancy, luxurious back design, like so. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that the box looks way nicer than the cards. It's one of those cases where I'm like, ooh, fancy, and then I look at the cards, I'm like, okay, yeah, there's custom artwork, there's custom artwork and everything, but it's like, okay, I think that this could have been better in terms of on the inside. But yeah, otherwise for a tuck case, not bad, pretty nice. And then we get to our final deck, which I think looks, which I'm pretty excited about. I already know what these are. So these are the Reminiscence playing cards. And yeah, these are, I quite like these, because one of my favorite cardists, Lindsay, I don't know how to pronounce that, actually showcased these on his page, and I am quite excited for these. I actually wanted to back them back when they were on Kickstarter, but I never had the opportunity to. So these are the holographic versions of this deck. You can tell that this is going to be different. And yes, this is one of the ARC projects, one of the ARC playing card projects. So this is a holographic edition, one of 1800. I don't know, I studied for that one. And this is number 1217. So now you know that you're getting something that is legit, because I mean, there's a sticker on it, so clearly. Let's crack open the cut case. Yeah, I mean, nothing too special on the inside. It's what you expect. But when we take out the cards, let me let me take out the. Can I do the Cardamundi thing of cracking? No, I can't. Dang it. Because when you open a deck from Cardamundi, you can actually crack them open by just twisting the deck, but you can't do it with these. I'll just show you the faces. So these are the. I'll show you the back design. So this is the back design. You can tell that these are. You can't probably tell it from through the cellophane, but these are shiny. So let's just get this out of here. Oh, it's gonna be one of these, huh? It's gonna be one of these. Oh no! I remember because back when I also got these cards, the silent focus playing cards, it was also a pain to get them out of the cellophane. So I'm not entirely happy with their cellophane, but that's fine. Give me a minute. I think I'm gonna need to speed up this process for when I'm editing this. Oh, there we go. And these are the cards. These are the cards. You can tell that these are very shiny over here, so you can tell that these are extremely shiny. But if you handled foil cards before, then you know that they don't handle exactly the best. They're kind of, it seems like they're kind of getting caught on one another, and they're a bit thicker than before. So these are the cards, right? And this is an ad card, and the jokers, which are just sleds, which I guess it's like going down memory lane or something like that. And these are the cards. So what's really interesting about these cards is that they don't have pips. They are devoid of pips. So this makes for a very, very interesting look into all of these. Yeah, but besides that, they're really not that special, I would say. But yeah, they do look really, really nice if you look at them from the back design, and do quite like the pipless look as well. So yeah, that's quite nice. Oh, there's even a stamp there. They're really going all the way out. But yes, this is the Reminiscence deck. They don't fan all that well, but they look nice, at least, probably. And yeah, that's that. Those are the decks that I got from the mystery brick. Alright, and that was it. That was all the decks that I got. I actually got an extra one, which I'm quite happy with. Yeah, that's that. I mean, even if you don't get any of these cards, even if you don't get like any fancy decks, generally $5 for each deck, or $5 less, is going to be very, very good, or well worth the value. So I highly recommend that you get this. Yeah, that's that. You can use the discount code. It's on the page. It's on the product page or whatever. And yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy using these as well. But without any further delay, I guess that's that for today. Thanks for watching whatever this is, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Stay healthy, stay safe. I'm going to go place these in my shelf over there or something, I don't know. And yeah, stay healthy, stay safe, and see you guys next time.